Can't do music, of course, because of YouTube. I'm surprised. Where'd the music go in the game? I had music on. Why did that stop? Yeah. And it's gone. Really? What else is messed up? I don't have music. Could have done one of these glowstone things. No, I don't need that. That's a power tower. I just need to go up. Let's do a little demonstration, I guess. Real quickly, this is the calculator that we're working on. I'm trying to get an output, very large output. We're going to sew together on the backside the adder, and we're going to hardwire this thing. Just going to hardwire the buttons, because I have these buttons set up in such a way that I can place a 1 up there on the A column, and then put like a 2 here in the B column, and it'll hold on to that 1, it'll hold on to that 2. I don't need to build anything else back there, and I put enough adder on there to give me a 3 so far. That's just one, well, 2 adders, right? The 1-bit and the 2-bit. So let's we won't clear that. Let's just go back and look and see what's happening. Alright, so that signal, when you push those little buttons, they're lighting up these bars, which I have changed to binary. This is the reset button. So this binary number comes back here, representing the number you pushed, and depending on which way you flipped the switch, it'll either register over here, where does it go in? Oh, that's the bottom, sorry. Up here, right? It comes underneath and comes over here where you can switch it. Right, this is where the switch operates, the A and B switch. Alright, so if it's an A number, it'll go over here into this blue section. The blue section is the shifter. It saves that number, and if you add the next number, will come over here, and the new number will appear here, and continuously until you get, you run off the end. Anyway, so that's holding on to the number. This yellow section decodes that number because it's in binary, and then it makes it come out as a display. It's programmed, so I've got these bars of the numbers programmed in there for display. So it's really just saving the binary and displaying base 10 instead of binary with this decoder. Now once I have it decoded, well, I took the raw binary from here because you can't use the display for doing math. I took the binary from the first place, it's already saved, and then I sent it to some adders, you see. Then I took the tens place and I decoded it into what its values are, and I added that to the adders right here. And I did the same with the hundredths place here. Those are all put into adders, and then the 10,000ths and the 10,000ths, right? It goes through all these adders, maintaining the binary, to give us the total binary input that you put on there. Right here was a 1. So it gives the output for the top number in binary, and I did the same for the bottom. We got an output in binary on the bottom. Now what we're doing is we're just taking that output and taking our output and feeding it to the BCD decoder, which is a algorithm that shifts the number, if it's more than 4, adding 3 to it. Or, yeah, if it's 7 or higher, it subtracts 3 and shifts it to the right. Something like that. Does that over and over, and the outputs come out here in binary. That's convenient because these can read binary. And instead of saving and shifting, this actually just yeah, don't need any of that stuff. This was going to save it, but I'm not saving it, and there's none of this necessary. Actually, I'm just going to could run these right to the decoder. But anyway, some demolition needed here to clean this up. But in any case, these just run straight like this. Bam. Right? Everything else is extra. But anyway, that gives us our answer. Once it gets through all of these adders. Now when you're over here, it just goes through a couple of adders. Right here it goes through that adder. Here, you know, it might get shifted over here to make the answer 9 or 10. But this takes your single binary number and it gives you a base 10 digital output. It gives you a digital output in binary. Trick. So this is operating the display board. So let's go ahead and let's clear this. And we're going to come on up here. Just take a gander at that. Let's take myself over to myself here. I need to join the stream. I'm here. What up, guys? If you don't mind, I'm gonna, after that introduction, we're on a live stream, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to do some festivities over here. I'm trying to think of what to replace on my I'm thinking of putting a couple of new colors in my toolbar here. Just to try and break this up a little bit. I don't know. I'm actually a glutton for simplicity. Perhaps I can get away with there's Socks. What up, Bo Socks?
Hello.
What are you up to?
Not much.
here we go. So I'm gonna continue building adders and then connecting the wires. And this thing is just a piece of science, right? It's like a tree. We planted the seed right there, and it's just gonna grow. And eventually you get to AI. What have you been up to, Bosox? Just get out of school, or which? Oh no, it's the middle of the night out there, isn't it? Where are you at? You're on the East Coast, aren't you?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we had Novishire in here just a little while ago, and I think he's in Australia. So that's a completely different time. Completely different day in fucking Australia. So you live back east. Do you live in like a rural area or like a big city?
Yeah.
Kind of rural.
Kind of a little bit between both.
At the outside of a big city?
Yeah.
Back east, it's kind of hard to tell where you are as far as whether you could be in the city or you know, just like you could be in a town but think you're in the jungle or the fucking forest at the same time. You know what I mean? There's like it's a town, but there's like a jungle or a big ass forest between you and the neighbor. Can't see the
Yeah.
neighbor's house. Or it'll just be like a string of 10 houses with no fences and then wilderness.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Alright, I could token build. I could do that. I could do that. Alright. So, let's do this. Bam. Bam. Oh, come on. Thought I could smoke and do this. Alright. Let's do. And this is an adder. Really big an adder. That's a half adder. Put those on there. Put those on there. And we need some out here. I need some redstone on that, and some on that, and some on that. And then we come out here.
Be back in a minute.
Go this way. Like so. This, that, and put that there. That's convenient because that goes there. And then that's done. Now time for the next one. Why is this being a little bit glitchy? Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is the single torch in the front. Instead of both of these here. Alright. That's just a little bit cleaner, I like that. These are just running out here. Alright, that wire has been run. Alright, let's run this 4. Whoa. Alright, that's another wire. That's the 4 from below. Alright, so let's break that. Run this. It's kind of kooky. that's not right. There we go. That works. So technically, this needs to be made lower. So this one I'll put lower. Fuck it. Let's put a repeater in there. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Interesting. So just one block down. Yep. Okay. So just break that. That there. Building wires as tight as we can. Alright, so... One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sweet. Alright. That there. And this is ready for testing. Got the 4-bit. We've got the 4-bit running to this adder. That's not right. No, that's right. Yeah, I probably could have... This needed to get shifted. I don't know why I did it like that. Maybe I could have done this in one row. Maybe. I'm gonna try to do this all in one row. It should just all shift automatically. I only have an output of 4 here. Okay. We're gonna have a whole... Man, we're gonna have as many adders as we do rows here. Holy shit. Now I'm gonna run out of inputs. It's just gonna be shifting at the end. This could get hairy. Alright. We have the 4-bit actually, so we can have this is different. Alright, let's try it. Let's try 3 plus 3 6. So we've got the 4-bit. 5, 6. 7 is about as high as we can go right now. There you go. 3 plus 3. Let's try 3 plus 4. Let's do it. 4. Plus 3. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh shit, it's a calculator. I was so close to finishing this thing, I didn't even know it. But there was something I had to wrap my head around. It took 3 hours of just staring at the adder. But we got this. Yo, we did one! That took 40 minutes! Not really. Alright, let's do another one. Clear all. Yeah, baby. Alright, we need another adder. Okay, I guess that's the way we're doing it. Here, some redstone up here, and here, and here, and here. And that should be 8. Okay, so these are all, these will be all good. No shortcuts. That's good. And that's good. And that's good. And that is good. One more row can come out, yeah. Dink. Yes, this is a problem. Okay. So this is the tricky little thing we're doing here, so supposed to make it all the way down. See here, it didn't. Okay, and then 8 going up. Alright, let's see here. How far can this go up? Oh, I'm just about there, I think. I realize Minecraft music stops. How did I know? Alright, let's see here. Okay. I think we have a method to our madness now. So we can go up to probably 16. Let's do 7 plus 8. There, 8 plus 7. Let's go. 8 plus 7. 15, y'all. Boom. Probably could go to bigger numbers, yeah. 16 15 is pretty big. God damn. Alright, that one took 15 minutes. That one had some method to it too. That had some flow to it. I liked it. I'm gonna save it. Dope. Dope ass shit. Wow. Just bam, threw one on there. 15 minutes. Alright, ready? We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one. Let's go. Woo-wee. Alright. Science says 4 blocks. Now which way do we want to go first? Let's build the adder first. There's half of an adder. The front half of an adder. This will be 16. Ooh. Let's put the carry on here. Just leave that like that. Actually, let's do that. Alright. Alright, we built the adders. Let's wire up one of the 16s. We'll do the top one. And so it would make sense to come over to the 16, knock off this little bit of dust, and wire it up. One here. Looks good to me. I want to stretch this wire as far as we can. If you know what I mean. Here we go. This is it. We're in. Alright, we got an adder. It's hot. And it's got a 16 inside of it. Let's run that 16. Well, actually, that made me happy last time, right? No, what did I do last time? I ran something down here. No, I think I just ran the other one in the back. How are we going to run this 16? It's going to get interesting. I think this one was going to go inside. Yeah. I was going to run this one tight. This is important. That's right, this is where I make this decision anyway. So we're going to come here, and we're going to copy the first one, which is out one, and then down. Out one and down to this elevation where the repeater works. Oh shit. This does get crowded down here. Yeah, it's a good thing we waited. Okay, so we've got a lot of space here, to be honest. Alright, so this is the right elevation. It's gonna work out well. Alright, so we should be able to make this repeater hot just by putting dust on this. Wow. Magic. Magic math. Okay. That's just a straight shot to the 16. Alright, so the 16 is going to make comes up to this elevation, just like all the others. Ciao. I don't know Portuguese, but how are you? Do 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 do. Did I miss something? Wow. Hello.
Hey Dad.
Hi, Games. What up, Jill?
Chilling. You saved me up in the room from Terry. We're just gonna hang out at the house.
Uh, what? Who, what?
Fern.
You and Fern.
Yeah.
You're a
With that
Perry.
backpack? Yeah. With the heavy ass backpack that I can fit in my chest.
Take your time, guys.
What I don't have.
Yeah, yeah.
I just did testing and I literally went to die. I didn't
No,
get
no. Guess what?
why?
Guess what?
What?
It'll give you something to complain about later. I gotta go.
Bye.
All right, kids are on the way. so, so you're near Buenos Aires. Student in English. So are you good at English? PS4 in the USA? Oh, I say... Oh, look how close. Just two. Um... I don't know. It was so long ago, it does not even matter. In USA, you know, it's all relative, right? If you're in USA, then you don't know how easy is it for me to get $60. I think I have $60 in beer cans by my refrigerator. But you're not in Venezuela. I don't even, I didn't, you know what? You know what? I got it like that. I have no idea how much this PlayStation cost. You're talking to... $399. That takes me a fucking week. It should be that much. That's how much I should make in an hour, but that's how much I make in a week. I do rapid prototyping, man. I'm trying to do more 3D CAD, but I need a nice computer. I need $1,000 software, which requires $1,000 video card, which requires $1,000 motherboard, which requires $1,000 freaking monitor and keyboard, which requires $1,000 freaking pen and stylus and one of these touch monitors. There you go. Is it going to be used or brand new from the store? Is it going to be a pro? Just try to get a good deal. It doesn't matter if it's new. Especially this stuff. You know? If you can break it before it's obsolete, I'm impressed, man. Alright, that's that. And now we gotta run another one to this other spot here. 16. Alright, 16. Going up. That's just cute. It is all relative. It's all relative. Like, okay, you know what it is I don't live in Brazil. And for me, I think, you know, technology, like the PlayStation, Chinese stuff, you know, I don't know how much of that stuff Brazil imports. And what are the tariffs? You know, Brazil, I don't think they really try to compete for that kind of stuff, technology-wise. Yeah, for imports on technology, they tax it. I would think they didn't because they want... You guys are trying to export, you're not trying to export that stuff, so why would it be taxed? But maybe that's just foreign policy, Brad. I don't know. We tax the shit lately. We're taxing the shit out of everything. So that makes all the prices go up, right? So yeah, if you have high tariffs like we do. But I think we make them here, so that's why you have to pay so much. Right? Or, I don't know, we don't make them here. Depends. We make parts of it. We assemble our own here. That's what happens. Or some shit like that. I don't know. It's a big giant circle jerk. When did I start building this? I started building this a long time ago, actually. I stopped for a long time. This green part took 4 weeks. This is the binary to digital decoder. It takes a binary input and it has a binary output, but it's broken into decimals. So it's got a binary output in decimals. So then I can run that to a display. Now let me make one more last connection here. I think we just finished, and I can give you a very good example of how this works. What kind of? Ooh, look at that. Are you kidding me? One fucking block. Yeah, let me see. I need one piece of redstone. No. No. What we're gonna do next is put some dust on this adder down here to turn it off. Alright, everything should be 0. That's a binary output, and that's a binary output. Going into an adder, going into a binary input, which is a shifting binary to decimal decoder, which is going to a display. It all starts here at the keypad. The keypad is set up so that I can type in a number. Shit. Let's do. Ooh, I'm feeling froggy. Let's do 1. Wait, 16 is the highest. No, wait. Yeah, I think we just wired up 16. Bit, so we can go up to double that minus 1, which is 31, 32. Okay, so let's do it. 15, right? 1, 5. So I've got a shifter back there. Alright, so I put a 15 in at the top. And this is hot wired to the adder, so you're already getting output. And then we're going to B side. We're going to add the full 16. Let's do it. 1, 6. 16 on the bottom. And we get... Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby! Did it break it? Oh, I don't have enough adders on there, that's why. Yeah. So I got the 16 here. Yeah, look. All the carries are lit. This is the override. So, oops. I think I did that wrong. 2 16s. Here, let's try again. I might have gone too... I went too big somehow. I don't have enough adders yet to carry that much. And try it again. I think that was the problem. Alright, let's... Maybe I do need to have a... Hey. I mean, I might need to save the number. What the hell? Let's do 10 plus 15. Let's do 10 plus 15, alright? 1, 0. Flip it to B. 15. Let's go, baby. Work it. Work it. Ta-da! I should be able to do 15 plus 16. But that's like all ones. It's 15 plus 16, yeah. It's an adder. Alright. Let's try it again. So I should be able to run the max. This is part of testing. Alright, so it should be 16. plus 15. Well, sometimes 31. Yeah, it glitched last time. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Hell yeah. 31. All ones. Binary max. That's the max binary output that I can do right now. Right? 1 1 1 1 1. We got 5 adders running. Hot wired to our. It's hot wired to our. See, max on the top, 16, and then and here's all the other ones over here to give us our maximum number. So we're just hot wired right to the freaking circuit boards. See, what this blue section is the shifter, the input shifter. When I hit the 1, this blue part takes that 1 and moves it over for the next number to come in. Meanwhile, this part here displays it separately as a function. And then these wires on the top here, bring it back here and add them back together as a one big binary number as a function also. Okay, so that 1 shifts over, that 6 pops in, and then I add the 10 and the 6 together in binary to give you this 16 in the back to make it easy to feed into my adder. So then once it comes out of the adder, those two binary numbers have been combined. Once they've been combined, they can come out here to the BCD decoder, which is a shifting function, which is highly complex. The 2 comes in and just simply goes through, but what happens is this 4 comes in, and right here it realizes that 4 is too large according to my algorithm, which I have built in on the bottom. So I've got a built-in algorithm on the bottom which will shift it and add it to itself, plus 3. So basically that's turning a 3 into a 7 and shifting it over, or vice versa, taking a 7 and turning it into a 3 and shifting it over. That's what we're doing. Right, so if the number gets as big as 7, it gets shifted over as a 3 in the next column. And that's how it adds up in binary to create separate binary outputs. Put for the 1's place is a binary 4-digit output for the 10's place. So it's still outputting in binary, but it's now broken it up into digits for a display to use. And so then I just hardwire it right to this display, which decodes the binary into its different memory. You know, it's easy to program 10 digits. Right here it only takes 10 bars, right? And you can program binary into display. So that's how that works, basically. That's exactly how I go from a button into a binary output. Is just using these crossovers here. You just program it into the wires. So give us 2 numbers that equal 31 or less, and we can do it on this calculator. So far, how long did that one take? That one took a little longer because we were showing it off, but Hey Jill, I've got it up to 31. It can add up to 31 so far. You want to give me two numbers that are less than 31? When you add them? I don't know. 14 and 12. Alright, here we go. We're going to type it in here. Look, Jill. 1, 4 is the top number. Alright, and then 12 is the bottom number. And there you go. It's adding it up. And it got the wrong answer. Why doesn't it like that? Alright, games. Alright, let's try it again. I think it has to do with the output moving around. Huh. Let me see. Six plus 8, that's 14, that's the right. And this right here is right. And then the adder. My adder froze. I see, it did a double carry. Alright, so that's why we have to do an input button. So how do we do that? Let's try it again. Alright, let's try it again. We're gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it slower. 1, 4. I guess we could do that part quickly. Alright, that didn't mess up. Cool. Let's try to put the 12 in. 1, 2. Shit almighty. Do I not know how to add two numbers? Or I think he's doing a double carry here. I think it's the 12. It's adding a 1, a 10. It's like adding 13 to it. No. What is it doing? It's double shifting. Alright, so I do have a fix. This is what I was worried about. This is called timing issues. I gotta do something like this. Not this. It's gonna be more like this blue thing. Oh boy, what the heck, Nick. Nick. Let's see here. Yes. So when I push the equals button, it's just gonna take. It's gonna open the gate. a period of time. And then close the gate, but when it closes the gate, it'll stay that way. What? Am I crashing? Screw you, YouTube. Alright, it's probably my PlayStation. Everyone trying to use the internet at 3 o'clock. Bloop. So really what it is a row of repeaters. Quick save. Alright, so we got a bit of a puzzle here. I would like to take this. Here I'm gonna here. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Alright, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to see, called the rental place and find out what's what, because I wanted to, get the car cleaned up first. But, no, I'm gonna come over there, I think I should come tonight if it's ready, and, come and check it out, and then, yeah, if I have to, I could move it. Yeah. What, the rental car? Yeah, no, it's just a matter of putting my things in my car and then cleaning up the rental car. Yeah, well, I mean, really? Like, alright. Not really, but it might stink. Right, right, right. or any kind of thing left in the car, I think they would. I mean, if they have to clean it at all, I would think they would charge you for that at all. Right. Right. No. Yeah. Just I mean, I like to return things the way I got them. That's just a thing. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how I'd like to prevent that. Just to maybe, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, is just take it to the hand wash place, get a vacuum and wash before handing it over to them. Um, so what I could do is, right. Well, I mean, I have to get my car out of the shop and return the car as soon as available. So, right, right in an hour. Right, exactly. Right, it's ready. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do. I'll get the car ready, and that'll make it nice and smooth in the morning. Right, it'll be nice and smooth. Thank you very much. All right, I'll try to get over there in the morning. What time do you guys? What time do you guys? Okay. All right. Sounds good. Alrighty. Let's see here. All right. So here's the trick. Let's go look at some other examples. Because this doesn't work for this situation. Here's one. No, that's just a gate. And here it is. It's just like this. Okay. Well, that works, huh? Okay. No, that was the thing. Alright, so let's just try to run it raw as just a gate, hard gate. We can do this a lot less evasively. Hold on. I am going to put in a row of relays, but I'm going to go right in here. Right here. What did I have here? probably stick one there. Nice. Okay, this won't work. Fancy schmancy. Alright, now the trick is, this has to get one too. Let's keep going. Let's do another one right here. Repeater right here. Alright, I think this repeater can get moved over here. Hoop. Got the idea. I got an idea. Hoop hoop. Is that your favorite word? Must be your favorite word. Okay. You know, I could give you the hot ban for saying the same thing over and over. You know, there's a rule about that. What up, Dave? You want to see big ass calculator? Ha, what up, babe? Look at that, mod in the house. Shit, I don't even have to lift a finger, Dave. You better be careful. Oh shit. I'm not responsible for what happens to you, son. I think he wants the high ban. Maybe. You know me, I'm not one to judge. I bet you I need that. So I'm gonna put it right here. Matter of fact, I have a new rule. You keep all trolls. Trolls are part of the family. Unless, of course, they're religious. I just can't handle that shit. I'm just kidding. What have you been up to, clown? I've been missing you, man. I had to come back. That's why I'm here. Alright, so look at this fancy ass shit. Alright, so this is starting to repeat itself a little bit. I'm getting a little froggy. I think I can throw a repeater in here somewhere. I'm thinking off the side of this. Well, that's cool, for sure. Been doing alright, been doing alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this signal. Kind of run it down this way. Kind of come across the bottom here with it. What up, games? Welcome back. Hot shit. Alright, so we got this wire here. I'm thinking repeater right here. That doesn't work. Watch this. Oh fuck no. Man, mama. Alright. This is getting a little bit messy here. This is my signal. Okay. Alright, there. I'm gonna put this right here. Alright, I'm gonna throw a block right here with a repeater on it. That's gonna get a block. This on it. Okay, alright. It's pretty simple what you're doing. Let's see, I'm just trying to bring this signal down. Bringing signals down is always a pain in the ass. And there we go. I just want to bring that over. There we go. This one's going to go continuously this way. Alright, this is going to be my hot. It's going to be this hot wire right here is telling it's telling the adder that it's okay to look. That's what this is doing. Alright. It's okay to look. We don't want the adder to look at the back of the panel until we're ready. Otherwise it's gonna get confused by all the stuff going on because our panel is hot wired to the back of the adder. And so there's like mixed signals, okay? So we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we'll work on that. Alright, so this is turning this off just like we want there. Alright. This repeater is not going to be needed. What we're going to do is we're going to repeat this right here. Okay, anyway, we got a repeater right there. You see that? Bam, we're going to put one here too. And next to it, that's going to be right here with some dust behind it. Alright, that's going to lock it. This is going to take the signal from the back of the panel here. But that's nice and locked. We can move to the next one. Shit. Alright, this is where the next one's gonna go. Right there. Bam. And it's got this next to it, which is wired to this, which needs a repeater. And then this is going to get lowered like this. Nah. Wow, could even go down more. Technically it should, but I don't know. We're gonna keep it like that. And this. Oh man, here we go. Yeah, it's not as complicated as it looks. Got a repeater here. I need to keep that repeater. Perhaps, maybe I don't. That's my point. We can just take this. This is relaxing for me, just running wires, because it's not me determining the shape of the object. It's the, oops, it's the stuff, you know, the science, the math making it. I'm just watching it grow. Alright, we got that. And then we need one more of these up here, which looks like a repeater this way. And a block here, repeater on it. Looks like we're just going up with it. Too damn simple, bro. That's just beautiful. Looks like we can do another repeater right here. Just auto lock it. Bang. Come out one. We're just going to come straight out this time. Alright. That's good. That's good. And we need a repeater right here. Alright. So, technically, this is where the shape part comes. Gotta run this to a button. I guess we can test it first. Before we run the button. Alright, back here. Let's reset this. Alright. Clear all. Which I want to run a... Okay. That's all cleared. Now, with this torch in place, alright, that should be the equal button. Equals. Alright, we should not get any output until after we push the equal button. Let's do the test. Let's do the number that breaks our thing, okay? First, let's do a save. Alright. Alright. 14. 12. Alright. Alright, we're getting no outputs. Awesome. Let's do the equals button. Our new equals button. Alright, looks like everything's still, right? Equals. Oh, look, they lit up. This is it. This is it. This is working. Alright. That went into the adder. Ooh. My brain hurts. Oh shit, I see the problem. What a retard. That doesn't go there. Goes there. Yes. Oops. Alright. Didn't need the equals button, but it's gonna make things run smoother. Alright, all clear all means clear equals also. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's do a quick save. Okay, 14 plus 12. Let's use our new equals button. We'll call it read button. It works instantly. I like it. Alright. Let's try this again. Without the save. Clear all. Now what I think happened was that I had the adders had not completed the carries correctly. So it wasn't a timing issue after all. This wouldn't have worked with the timing right or wrong or anything. Alright, so that's 14. We're going to put in a 12. I'm doing good, Zach. Look at this. I just typed a 14 and then I typed a 12. And then it gave me a 26. Not a single block is wasted. All of these blocks are doing something scientific and necessary. Man, what is it this time? Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you pick me up from Bella's?
Oh yeah? Do you gotta get out of there in a hurry?
I mean, not in a hurry. I'm not there yet. I'm at McDonald's. I'm about to walk there. But I need to, like, I have a bunch of clothes and stuff there I need to take home.
Alright. Well, take your time.
Why?
I don't know. I'm in the middle of making a video.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I'm running
I'm
out.
not really sorry.
I
I'm
know.
being sarcastic.
Yeah, it's 4:30, you know. I should know that I'm run out of time now.
Hello?
Hello?
I dropped my phone. I didn't
Nice.
realize.
That hurt.
What was that last part?
What'd you say?
What was that last part?
I said that hurt.
Before you said that.
Oh. 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 You dropped your phone that long ago?
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, the moment's gone. The moment's gone.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, like I said, take your time.
I hate when you say
6 o'clock.
that.
Alright, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, huh?
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you at Bella's at 6.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, boyos. I'm back. Zach, ask me a question, and if you think it's weird, wait till you get a load of my answer. Alright, let's clear all. So right now we're up to 31, I think. I am confident and comfortable with adding another adder right now. Let's do this. Now, this is going to be fun. So let's go ahead and continue these out. Which hopefully we won't need these, but they're here just in case. Alright, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da. This is the one I was forgetting. No, that's not right. Yeah, that is right. No, that's not right. What the fuck? Uh-huh, right here. That's where a block goes. And these go here. Okay, alright, there we go. And this goes down one, and over. This is going to be an output here. This is going into a shifted adder. Okay. What's twice 30? Let's see. Double 16. It's 32, right? Ooh, boy. Fancy. Alright, so we can test it by running a wire. Let's run this 16 over here. 32 actually. Just knock that dust off of there to make it hot. Run it over here, yonder. No. There. Right. Deal with that later. Meanwhile, we're going to run that open. Nice. Okay. That's that. And it is registering as a 32. So this one is going to go down a little bit further. And then down this way. Ooh, that's good. Alright, that's hot. Let's keep going. This is gonna go this way as far as it can. I'm gonna go down. Probably to here. I don't know about this. Let's see. Actually, it's right here.
That's amazing. Where is the back?
Alright.
Here it is.
Yeah, your number was good because I was able to fix my adder because that number broke it. There was a problem with my carries.
Is it still over 31?
No, I just made it up to what's 31 plus 32.
Yeah, 63.
Alright, that's the new big number. As soon as I run this wire and the other wire. What, Joe?
At some point, can it hang out at Fred's place?
What was that?
At one point, can it hang out at Fred's place?
Yep.
Because they didn't get to go to his birthday party.
Where is that? What is that? What do you mean?
Look,
Hmm?
I live in Lamia.
Lamita? Or where's that?
It's like the border of PV and Lawrence-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can't like, do you know where Pennsylvania is?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You don't know where Pennsylvania is?
Not the street.
Oh, I was about to be like, what the heck? It's kind of by PCH.
Right.
So
No, I'm sure it's not too far. It's
yeah. It's about like 3. You're gonna drive me to his birthday party, but you're like, no, it's in the
yeah, I know. It was a lot more unfamiliar then, believe it or not.
Bringing my skateboard.
All right. Alright, so that's there. Let's go over here. Put this back. Go down here. Knock this one off. Alright, so let's run one more wire. I guess they don't get to see the next big number, but here it goes. Alright, all our shift should be correct. Alright, ready for testing. Alright, ready? 31. Or 32, actually. Plus 31. Shifting. I'm not display that number yet. Yes, I can. Oh, duh. No, that's not right. Oops, got a piece of redstone there. Always something, that's why we test, right? Always a little piece of something missing. I thought I was gonna forget a piece there. Alright. Well, that was a big number, so it's missing 16, so that should fix it. 63. Alright, that's much better. Let's run it again. It's always something, right? One little piece of redstone. One little booger. Alright, now I got to wait for the adder. Or the thing. Alright. Alright. 32. Plus 31. The maximum number we can do right now. Hot damn, son. This is pretty impressive. Shit. Hot wired. Hot wired adder. It's got no memory. It's just an adding machine. This is what they mean by adding machine. A mechanical adding machine. They used to do this with gears before they even had memory. I think I had its gamer like muted or something, maybe. Okay. How long did that take? 20 minutes, maybe? Alright. 6 bits. Ooh, hot damn. I wonder when we break the record. That's coming out clean, bro. These are going to start bulging out when I get about here. Then they'll start going off that way. Let's put another one on. Getting some major glare right now. It's so frustrating. I can barely even see what I'm doing. All I can see is what's behind me on the TV. Alright, first outer. Forget that block. Let's go throw these on here. Just come out here. It's kind of awkward right here. Alright. 64. That looks correct. Let's wire it up. Alright, 64. bit further. Oof, why does it go so fast sometimes? More. Down. 11 when math works. This is wrong. Okay, I guess we're okay. Alright, let's just go to there. Let's pick this up. That's very important. Okay, and then we just connect these two with a repeater right here. It's getting shorter and shorter, which is good. I'll just go right here. And this torch went out, this turned on. I got another 64 light lit up. There we go. Take these off. Should be a 64 on the board right now. We don't even have to bother looking at it. So let's go down here. Let's wire out the next one. Four. Alright, let's knock some dust off of that. Double 64 and a carry. Alright, so we gotta definitely put this on here. And that's on there. Should have nothing over here. Yeah, it's starting to look fine. Think we did it right? Any mistakes? Okay. Save. Alright, test time. 64. Plus 63. Oh snap. 63. Oh baby, here we go. These numbers are starting to get big. Can you read it? Can you read it? Can you see it? Do you need to get out your calculators? That calls for a bowl. Give us a like, give us a like. What up, guys? Thanks for hanging out with us, sir, Insane Clown. My man. I got a party open if you wanted to jump in and say hi if you happen to have your PlayStation on. Love to hear your voice. Make sure you're doing okay. Even though you're my Eeyore friend, and all you do is complain. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wonder what games you're playing. Oh, no shit. My girlfriend's coming on now. Bring a rock star, she's telling me. Well, boys, that's my cue. My buddy wants to hang out, and I gotta go pick up Capril in an hour. So that kind of doesn't. That puts me in a time crunch. But I think we made a good video. We're going to continue to add on to our adder, quickly getting into the thousands. I assure you. So let's go ahead. Now we tested it. Let's go ahead and reset it. And we'll save it, and we'll call it a day, guys. Maybe I'll do this again tomorrow after I get my car. Not on PS, and that's cool, man. We're all ready. For sure. Dude, that's fun. Wow. It's working. Now I can break it with the push of a button. Because when we get into the millions, Minecaft starts to break. And you're going to get lag on your server if you're on the same side of the world as I am. Because freaking I make all the lights fucking blink at the freaking Mojang office. Alright, I'm gonna go have fun. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'll see you guys later.